It is Friday morning, a little earlier than I usually come down. I thought we'd head down and take a look at the beautiful waterfront park that Portland has to offer before we go make them pull their shades. Because, of course, I'm pause, so I'm the one making it happen. And then on the way back, we can look at the homeless camps that don't exist because Portland has eradicated all homelessness and drug use in the city. Good morning, Mike. How are you? Hi, I haven't seen you for a little while. It's good to see you. I thought I'd take everybody and show the beautiful, beautiful park that we have at the waterfront. I'm sorry, Mike. I thought to text you, but then I was like, I'm leaving right now, and I didn't figure you'd be able to get work off. I should have texted you. I'm really sorry. I had to reschedule unexpectedly with my client, so I'm supposed to be at work right now, but my client couldn't make it, so we had to reschedule to the afternoon. So it was unexpected to reschedule. So you guys, look at this beautiful waterfront park that Portland has. It's just beautiful. And it's used for festivals during the summer, probably even over the winter. The Portland Saturday Market, which is an incredible juried arts and crafts fair, happens over here, sort of. It's quite lovely. It's quite lovely. So, yeah, it's by the river, IMI. We can wander over to the river, I think, not from this direction. I have to go from the other direction. Let's see. You can see the bridges over the river there. Let me see how fast I'm on. No, I don't want to go faster than this. I'm on the speed that feels unbelievably fast when I'm in a pedestrian area and slow as molasses any other time. No, I can't get over to the river easily. Maybe there's a sidewalk down there. I know IMI. Now I'm curious if there's a sidewalk that I can get across to the river at. It does not look like there is one. So I am going to assume there isn't. See, there's some of the homeless camps that Scientology has eradicated since they've passed out the Way to Happiness booklets downtown. Mike, I feel the wind changing. It actually feels like a summer wind. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, I don't think there's a way for me to get, I don't think there's a way for me to get, I don't see one easily, quickly to get across the lawn to the river. I'm sure there is a way, but I don't want to spend our whole time here today trying to get over the river because that's not the plan. There's some more homeless camps. See? Scientology's eradicated the homeless in Portland. Mike, you can come down later and see if you can get them to pull the shades twice. So we've got 3 blocks to go, 2 blocks to go, because we're now at First, and the Scientology building is on 4th or 3rd. So we've only got, yeah, 3 plus 1 is 4, Carrie. It's 31. What IMI? What do you mean 31? Three plus 1 is 31. 3 plus 1 is 31, depending on how you're mathing. I think we're using different math systems, IMI. Look at that beautiful mural. Isn't it gorgeous? That was 2nd Street. Which means we're coming up on 3rd Street. I've got nerves today for some reason, you guys. I don't know why. Nerves today. Light screen, here we go. There's the SP parking lot right there. Nice day, isn't it? Thank you. Okay, guys, here we are. Here we are. Boy, wouldn't it be nice to go in there and check things out? It's all open. My, they've hardly opened it all yet. The computer monitor is still covered. There aren't any papers. It's all neat. I don't see anybody behind the desk. Wow. It may take them a little while to close the blinds today, y'all. It may take them a little while to close the blinds today. moving you for a second. Gotta make sure my phone's charging. Like I said, I wasn't planning on being down here this morning. So even my phone didn't get charged. There's the view where we can get both the doors. He is not paying attention. It's gonna be a while, guys. It's gonna be a while. No music. They haven't played music for us for a while, I. It's very disappointing. Can you see me? I'm all broken up about it. It's windy today, that's for sure. Hear things clattering down the street. My hair is blowing. Every once in so often, it looks like the tripod might blow over. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 11:15. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, guys? Okay, you can hear me now? Good. Okay. I love Maddie. Hey, Mandy, how are you? Good to see you. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. Okay. Good. It was getting all messed up between my AirPods and my iPhone. So it was getting confused between the two. So I just turned my Bluetooth completely off, and then it can't get confused about which thing it's supposed to use. So hi everybody who showed up. Pamela, hey. Mandy, hi sweetie. Love Maddie, I think I said hi to you. I'm glad the audio's fixed. The gimbal didn't lose power, IMI. I had to take you. Oh, here comes somebody. Hi there. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? Can you read any book you want? sptvfoundation.org. You have a lovely day. It is beautiful outside, Mandy. Are you home? I'm sorry you have a bad headache. I'm sorry you have a bad headache. They activated the sound matrix of Xenu. Yeah, they're putting out their weird mat with like stuff in it. Oh, I wonder. I hope this isn't roller skate guy, guys. Is this roller skate guy in a Honda Prius? Toyota Prius? Good morning. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? You know, she spent so much time putting that fancy mat out there for everybody to clean their feet off with. But then the lady who went in completely didn't even touch it. I don't know what that's about. There's Merlin's beard. Now he's pulling the shades. Here they come down. My goodness, he was slow today. I don't even know what kind of time that is. That's just out TR. All they're coming down. Now they're coming down. Yeah, once they know I'm here, it doesn't take long. But Merlin's beard has been sitting out there. Mike, are you still here? Now he's going to go down all the way to all of those. He's going to skip these close ones, you see, and I don't know if you can see it, he's pulling the shades down on the far ones. Is that cowboy guy's car? Pamela, I started streaming 20 minutes ago, but I did a quick tour of the waterfront before we came down here. So I don't know, there was probably 10 minutes, but yes, it took them ages. They had no idea I was here. Okay, good. Thank you, Mike. He just drove up behind me and I got a little paranoid. There's a lot of that seemingly going around nowadays. Do you guys want to watch the closing of the blinds? Oh, she left out the other door. I haven't really been eating well or drinking enough water the last few days. Cookies are a breakfast food, right? Also a dinner food. They're an everything food, Mandy. Sorry, too many M's in my mouth right now. Look at this, guys. Pulling the shades, pulling the shades. At least I noticed he drove up behind me, right, Mike? Now we're going around the corner. He's pulling that shade. He's going to come over and pull this one. Yeah, I guess Moose on the Loose said he got them to pull the shades at the Seattle Org, and I think Jeff got him to pull the shades once at the Seattle Org. So, and Nora got him to, they put up screens, folding screens. He's going to turn that one off. Do they not get that we come down here partially for the fun of watching them close the blinds? Now let's go watch them close. Oh, they already did it. Look at that. They snuck it in, y'all. Oh my goodness, they already did it. Right, Mike? Me too. It is weird. They closed the shades fast today. I mean, like, they did the actual closing of the shades fast today. I cannot figure that out, Randy. It is kind of weird. It is kind of weird. Do you guys find, I mean, like, it's weird that they put that mat out with whatever it is in it. Hi, Miss Sunrise Dawn. How are you? They dress like they work in an officer's mess. I think the officers dress better, though, Peter. Ashley, hi. It's a pleasure. So they've closed the blinds. Took them literally forever. Literally forever. Oh, yeah, they've got a water hose for Chalk Tech, but they're doing an awfully bad job of cleaning up Chalk Tech. You should be able to see the leftover chalk there that they didn't get washed off. They're doing a terrible job. All the officers in the officer's mess. I see. That makes more sense, Peter. Sorry, guys. Just got home from picking up some stuff for your daughter's birthday party tomorrow. How am I? I'm doing okay. I was hoping to come down this afternoon, but my client, and I was supposed to work this morning, but my client couldn't make it this morning, and so we rescheduled to this afternoon, so now I'm down here. Yeah, they did steal the rank structure from the Navy because L. Ron Hubbard was in the Navy. I thought sure she was going to walk in. I thought sure she was going to walk in. It's nice sometimes to be wrong. I'm dressed way too warm for the weather, but I guess that's better than not being dressed warmly enough. I'm dressed way too warm because I was dressed not warmly enough last time I came. Go Vikings. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? Buenos dias, Big Chief. Howdy, man. Sharon, I will be here for another 45 minutes or so. I wasn't sure what the weather was going to be like tomorrow. It's the Church of Scientology. L. Ron Hubba liked to say he had a fantastic Navy career. It was just not true. Yeah. Yeah. So, probably took them 15 minutes to notice I was here, y'all. Or maybe they didn't really want to pull the shades, one or the other. They didn't start pulling the shades after the girl put the doormat out, or the mat with the girl put the mat with stuff on it out. He's videotaping too. And he's dressed like a Scientologist. Hi, Lisa. Yes, they were fuzzy. They were abysmal today. Hi, Susan. Okay, you can listen. That's great, Susan. That's important. Flies there normally? I think that they're different flies. I mean, I haven't noticed any more flies than normal. I know that Moose was talking about it, but I haven't noticed a bunch. At least maybe it's just the changing of the season, I guess. Elron that dressed them like that. David hasn't changed anything on the uniforms, I don't think. No, I think he did. I think he did, Mandy, but I'm not sure. You could be right. Hey, Kid Freshie. Yeah, I think it's just normal flies for what springtime is. But you know how flies in Oregon can tend to swarm. They swarm, and I've never experienced that. Mandy, you can. We'll have to talk about it only because I don't know. Only because I don't know. The timing depends on how much room that we have. So let me chat with you about it offline. Um, I'm totally willing, but I need to chat with you about it. We have a small house. No, Kid Freshie, I don't do chalk tech, so there's no chalk tech. There's still leftover flowers. Shoot me an email, though, about when you want to come down, and we will work something out. Normally, before we moved into this new house, I would have said, sure, no problem. But we are bereft of bedrooms in this new house, so it makes it a little more difficult. Thank you, Kid Freshie. Hi, not my niece. Oh, it's so nice you get to see your dad. Give him an extra hug. I miss mine bunches. Moose said that there were 80 in the front door area and it smelled like shit around the org. Well, my smeller doesn't work so good, but I don't think it smells like shit. Here comes a live one. Yep. What aren't you allowed to have an opinion about? And she even pulls it shut behind her. Smashed a lot of bands on my living room floor, but it's not that comfy. When you are on tour through any place, to sleep is good. Yeah. Used to sleep on people's floors and couches when on tour. Yes, and we can talk about that. We can talk about that. I just want to make sure you're willing. You're not 20 anymore, and neither am I. Hey, Kid Freshie. We're not going to discuss you being blocked from other channels on my channel because if other people blocked you, that's their prerogative. He's going to walk in. I'm easier than a lot of people, Kid Freshie, about blocking people.
Yeah, that happens too here, Mandy, a lot. Yes, exactly, love Maddie. Thank you, Kid Freshie. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes, exactly, Mandy. Sunrise Dawn, never need to be sorry. Thank you, Kid Freshie. You haven't done anything wrong here, and we appreciate you. How far am I from the org? About a half an hour. Beautiful day. Gonna transfer to my phone and bring y'all outside. There you go, Lisa Love. There you go. I'm about a half an hour, maybe 12 or 15 miles. No, it's not too bad. I can get door to door, literally door to door in a half an hour. So it's not bad. If there's no traffic. If there's no traffic at all, it could be 25 minutes. Yes, it is right over near the Space Needle. What's the name of the street it's on? I can't remember the name of that street, and it's given me fits. That's a neighborhood over there. I love spring once it gets a little more balanced. I do not like early spring. Wow, Sunrise Dawn, that makes it really not terribly efficient for trying to be here for 2 hours. The hood is Queen Anne. I want to say Belle or something. It's in Queen Anne? Wow. Bell Street or something. I don't think I'm right though. My memory has gone from not living in Seattle. It is a beautiful day. 300 West Harrison Street. Okay. Kind of north and west of downtown, right, Mandy? Between Queen Anne and Magnolia. They're working around in there behind the desk. It's good in that it means there's no Scientology here, but bad because it means I can't go protest. You're protesting right now, Sunrise Dawn. You are going to protest. We are here. Isn't it nice to hear the birds? I just hope they don't shit on me. The building is so beautiful, you guys. Virtual protesting is a thing. Lisa Love, I'm not in Seattle, I'm in Portland, but Mandy's in Seattle, right? Mandy wants people to protest with her. Laura is not free enough to do it very often. You are protesting vicariously through there. Do they live there in the building? I do not think so. No, I don't want to imagine that, Kid Freshie. Yeah, I got that when after I said it, Lisa. I got that. It's like, no, you know I'm in Portland, but it made sense. Kid. That's your second warning, kid. I've gotten leaked into info as to why no protesters can go to the testing center in LA. RO being it's on the strips of stars still open. Yeah, we're not discussing, kid. No, it's fine, Ashley. It's fine. I'd already told kid that we're not discussing that. I know. Everybody's got their own style. I'm a mom. I give 3 warnings. It's just like the way I roll. Kid Freshie, that's your last warning. Do it again and you're banned on my channel too. We're not talking about your bannings on other channels on my channel. That's not what my channel's for. You can email folks, you can do things, but we're not going to talk about it here. They can go there. Ashley, it's okay. It's not your fault. Totally not your fault. I'd like you to stay. And if Kid Freshie can't exactly, Fluffer. Exactly this right here. I don't want to block you, Freshie. Okay, bye, Kid Freshie. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. We are protesting a cult, but we're not discussing the banning on other channels on my channel. We're just not doing that. Thank you, Ashley. Pugface Media. Do I know who Veli Ray is? I have no idea who Veli Ray is, so I wouldn't know if I've ever seen him round. Thank you, Sunrise Dawn. Kid Freshie, we are happy to have you around. It's just you don't get to talk about the blockings on other channels. That's not the way. Nope, you don't need to hide him. I am okay with Kid Freshie. I just need Kid Freshie to follow the rules. Merlin's beard is walking back and forth, y'all. About 20, 25 minutes more, you guys. Maybe 20. I don't want to be late to work. Sometimes people are going through things and need a moment to calm down. Maybe he will take my advice. I know if I get very upset online, I just know I need to take a break. Exactly, Mandy. That's why I give warnings. I understand that people can be upset out there. When I go out there, am I normally alone? I'm alone a good portion of the time. Do I prefer to be alone? Yeah, after 3 strikes, and if you do it 3 strikes, the third is the last warning, Fluffer. So it's actually a 4 strikes and then you're out. 3 is the last warning. Hi, Moose. Blind Tech took forever. They didn't notice I was here. They didn't notice I was here. Once they noticed I was here, they actually pulled the blinds, did the completing of the pulling the blinds relatively quickly today, but it took them forever to get to it. And we watched her change the funky little mat that she poured something onto. We watched her change that again. You can't just change the rules every other day. I did update my terms of service, IMI. I think 4 strikes is really, really generous. Although, you can, if it's egregious enough, I will kick you on the first one. People can be upset, but I don't want to follow me to a chat. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. I don't want it following you to a chat because that's why you blocked them. So we're not bringing that here because I'm not having the people in my living room harassed. That's all. Yeah, and ruin my mood. Exactly. I don't know if Moose on the Loose is coming back to Seattle. Are you going back to Seattle, Moose on the Loose? Thank you, Sunrise Dawn. Sorry, you guys, you're good. We're still sorting it out. I'm not worried about it. It's okay. It's okay, you guys. Weird trolls who tell you to put a mask on while on live. I just think those people are 14. Exactly, Mandy. I mean, I had comments, but Kid Freshy's been here and been supportive. But my room needs to be a safe place for everybody. Fluffer, you are absolutely fine. So, do I prefer to come down alone? I enjoy coming down alone, but it's a different feeling. I get more nerves when I come down alone than I do when I know I'm coming down and folks are going to be here. So, like, I've got a sign now, and I made up a sign that I could carry, but I don't feel comfortable. I feel too conspicuous. Sunrise helped me work this out. Thank you, Sunrise. I feel too conspicuous holding a sign being down here alone. It feels conspicuous enough just holding a camera. Kid can come back tomorrow if he behaves. That's right. Oh, that's great, Moose. That's great. Are you going to be down here tomorrow, Moose? How do the locals react? Generally, they give me a thumbs up. I mean, how is Pearl, love, Maddie? The locals generally, especially when we have all the signage out, the locals are really, really, really supportive. We haven't had anybody. We haven't had anybody. I mean, there are people who walk by and don't say anything. There are people who walk by and give us a thumbs up on the sly. Ashley, where are you? Oh, late in the afternoon. Late in the afternoon. We will be here in the morning, Moose. I expect if we're here. I don't know if I'm going to be here. If it's raining, I'm not going to come down. San Francisco. Oh, that's right, Ashley. You're with Mama Cat 1 in San Francisco. I knew that. Bye, Kid Freshie. You may not call it harassment. That's what I call it. So I'm sorry. I'll miss having you here. Belly Ray does live streams feeding homeless in Portland. Interesting, Pugface Media. Can you email me? Pugface Media, can you email me a link to that stream? There's my email. Don't forget there's 3 N's in the Ann. There's 3 N's in Ann. That's really interesting. I'd like to see those feeds and maybe connect with him. It's occurred to me that it would be nice to bring some sandwiches down here when we come, maybe some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So I'd love to connect with Belly Ray. The building they are in is it's exquisite, Ashley. That building is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. I mean, ours is beautiful, but y'all's is drop dead gorgeous. It's such a beautiful and iconic building. Yeah, most of the public knows. Hi. Just protesting Scientology. Oh, cool, Mandy. That's a great idea. Make posters with the petition link on them. With like a, what's it called? The little square code you put your camera on. I can't remember what it's called, but you could put one of those on there. Put it with the foundation. Put one for the foundation too. Call me crazy, let on all social medias, and one can't upload a profile picture. Something's not right. Yeah, I am. Yeah, Ashley, I get a bee up my bonnet when Scientology claims to have solved homelessness in Portland by passing out Way to Happiness booklets. Beautiful day, right? Thanks, Pugface Media. I appreciate it. Kid has been booted. Okay, he did have enough warnings. It's unfortunate. I liked him. Gotcha. I can't leave work until 3, but that means you'll be able to check on them later. Exactly, Moose. Exactly. It is annoying. It's sad. It's really sad because I liked Kid Freshie, but I can't have him talking to my guests after they've blocked him. You were in love the first time you seen it and inside, but then what's inside doesn't belong? Exactly. It's such a beautiful building. She stopped there while biking. They employed blind tech within a minute. She stopped there live because an ex-scientist started talking to her, and she went live again and said that he had been fair game for 30 years. Wow. Wow, love Maddie. Got your text, Lisa's day off. Lisa, do you want me to connect? Lisa's day off. Do you want me to connect you with Moose on the Loose? QR code. Exactly that, Lisa. Thank you. There's a lot of shades there. Yeah, they've got to pull all the shades. Yes, Moose, you'll be catching the day staff leaving and the foundation staff coming in. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, he didn't say anything to me personally either, Ashley. I really like Kid Freshie. I'm sorry he's gone. $30 is a long time. I hope Pearl gave them the phone number and that they can get some help. I don't know, Sunrise Dawn. I'm not worried about it. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Moose, I will connect you with Lisa's day off. She had to go because she'd forgotten she was supposed to be on a work call. She was so overwhelmed by his story. Oh my goodness. I can understand feeling that way. Yeah, that's probably what you saw yesterday, Moose. That's probably what you saw yesterday. Moose, I will email you Lisa's contact information when I'm done streaming. The weather's not supposed to be great tomorrow, so beautiful day, huh? They will be talking more and she'll make sure he gets the help and support he needs. Good. That's good. Do I know what today's date is? It's the day before 420. I know that. Okay, Moose on the Loose. See you later. Thanks for stopping in. It's good to see you. Boy, that's a whole lot of people walking behind me. Check it out, guys. Look at all those people. That's a lot of people. Check in later. Me too, Moose. Talk to you later. Sometimes, Ashley, I have a video on my channel from when I was here on Tuesday, and I got more Scientologists talking to me in one day than I have ever had. It's about 3 minutes long, I think, but I had 2 Scientologists talk to me that day, if I recall correctly, and 2 others that I conversed with silently. And then Moose on Tuesday had a long conversation with the Scientologist coming out of the other building. I mean, what happens is when I'm here. Hi, Sissy Cat Girl. What's the what's the what today? Today they took forever to close their blinds. Today they took forever to close their blinds. That makes more sense. Took them forever to close their blinds today. They didn't see me. Once they saw me, Blind Tech was deployed fairly quickly, and they completed the closing of the blinds fairly quickly. But they are really slow to deploy Blind Tech nowadays. Got it, Sissy Cat Girl. Fluffer, are you still here? Sorry, guys. Some good conversations with a few, but they all said something super creepy to confirm some things. Oh, that's not fun. Yeah, I think they do the super creepy. So when I'm down here, when it's just me down here, the problem is that there's 3 doors. There's the door around the corner. See, there's the door down there, down the street down there. And so I can't cover easily all 3 doors at once. So I expect that they're using the other door while I'm here. I love to see others say, right, okie dokie, you got in trouble at work. I was in a business office by a supervisor because you said that to your customer. Seriously, Maddie? They're a little constipated. Tell them they need to get in that blind tech stuff because we don't want them getting sunlight. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. Could I, if I was on the corner? I could IMI, but then I'd be hollering down an eighth of the block. I wouldn't be able to get a conversation with any of them. So enough people still come in and out this door. It would just be surveillance. I wouldn't be able to talk to them because they're not going to come this direction. They're always going to walk away from the corner. It is starting to actually warm up, y'all. We've got about 10 more. Yes, it's getting warmer. I dressed really, really warm today. I dressed really warmly. I dressed really warmly. Almost too warm, but that's because I've been cold the last couple of times. Thank you, Ashley. It's just a headband. Ours close the doors immediately sometimes when you're crossing the street. I know they do, Ashley. I know. What aren't you allowed to question? Exactly. But I don't want to holler that. I don't want to holler it. I really don't want to holler it. Starting to warm up some in Northern Ireland too. That's great, Sissa Cat Girl. Okay, so I've got a scarf and a headband. That's what I've got, Ashley. I've got a scarf around my neck and a headband. Thank you, Lisa Love. It is a super fuzzy outfit, and I brought out my matching jacket. So I have fuzzy pink. Let's see. we'll have the fashion show here for a minute. I have my fuzzy pink headband. See, it's just a headband to keep my ears warm. And I have a scarf, and then I have a matching jacket. See? There we go. They do match very well. It is a strange question to ask anyone. Your favorite headband and scarf, Fluffer, you're so sweet. Hey, Fluffer, somebody asked if they talked to me. Can you drop that wrap up I did from Tuesday? Can you drop that short video I made from Tuesday's videos of all the people that talked to me? Can you drop that into the chat? Pink fuzzy warmers, pink fluffy warmers, exactly. We're gonna have to leave here. Sissacat Girl, what do I hope to achieve with the protests? It's the short one, Fluffer. Pink polar fashion, exactly. Sissacat Girl, what do I hope to achieve? Awareness. I think it's achieving awareness. I think just a second, Fluffer. I actually have two phones here today. Highlights of 421 visit to the Scientology org. That's what it is. It's the highlights. It says highlights of 421 visit. Beautiful day, huh? Does that help, Fluffer? There you go. Thanks, Sunrise Dawn. Thank you, Fluffer. That's the most I've gotten Scientologists to talk to me in a long time. Shannon's live about the financial scandal in Chicago. No, I have not watched Shannon's live about the financial scandal in Chicago. Lisa, will you email me that link? It's okay, Sunrise Dawn, you're great. It was amazing. Wasn't it amazing how many people were talking to me? It's okay. See, this is when
theology has to be first. Theology.
have a great day. Exactly, love Maddie. That's part of my goal too. Okay, guys. I need to head back to the car. Cleanup crew, I think that must have been a class of some sort. think that must have been a class of some sort. I need to head back to my car. I have a noon appointment. If you guys would be so kind as to escort me, I would very much appreciate it. Sorry, Fluffer. I don't mean to panic you. I suppose I could have asked any of you. Oh, the wind is blowing the dirt into the house and then or into the building, and then it pops up at me. Here we go. Let me turn the camera around in a minute here. There are all kinds of cleanup crews down here today. What is that about? Are you saying the questions I'm asking are strange? I'm asking the questions that Nora said she thought would be useful to ask.
Anybody with the dark skin thing
Let's rush across the street, even though the light's red. There aren't any cars coming. Nope, you guys are pointing towards me. You need to look that way to see there aren't any cars coming. You guys just volunteers?
Yep.
Who are you volunteering through?
It's a pickup group.
Cool. Thank you. People walking around cleaning up downtown. That's great. Thank you. Trying to say thank you to people and they don't understand that I'm trying to say thank you. Guys, I don't remember where I put my keys. Let's hope that they're in my purse. Let's stop right now. I see you guys are talking to me a bunch. Oh, here they are. Very convenient. Let's see how long it takes them to raise the shades back up. We'll go around the corner like always, guys, and see if they've put the blinds up. Did you guys see anybody behind me? That was a Scientologist that just drove right by me. That was a Scientologist in that car just now that just drove right past me. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to catch up with all of this when I get in the car. It's actually almost too warm, y'all. Almost. Just almost. Sure is easier to hold the camera on the... There we go. Okay, that's in the pocket. That gets turned off. Here we go, guys. Now we pick it back up. Got your email, Lisa. Thank you so much. There's my setup, guys. Scientologists just drove by me. If they were paying attention, they totally got my car. They totally got everything if they were paying attention. And I don't know who that guy was who hollered at me. Okay, guys. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Solve Oregon volunteers. Oh, sorry about the dinging, y'all. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's too warm. Well, if Scientologists got my stuff, then they got my stuff. It's very complicated. The highlight of Solve's annual calendar is the Oregon Spring Cleanup, featuring projects that extend across the region. Well, that's cool. Get my... It's too warm, y'all. It's too warm. It got warm all of a sudden. Fluffer is having a late dinner because you went live today. I missed it, Fluffer. Damn it all. Damn it all. I'm going to have to go watch it. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you, Fluffer. I'm going to have to go watch it. I can't wait. I will listen on my way to my appointment with my client. That's so great, Fluffer. That's cool, Mike. Exactly, Sissicat girl. Exactly. I want to raise awareness. That's what I want to do. That's what we're doing out here. That is a goal that I think is achievable. Wolf Machine. Thank you. I'm glad you made it. We're just about to go drive by and see if they pulled the shades up. So many thousands of cigarette butts in the sand. Yeah, I bet, Maddie. Okay, guys, let's get me plugged into a better battery source, and let's get you guys turned around. So if there was Scientologists that drove by and they now have my license plate, what do I do now, y'all? So what? So what? Do we need to think about it as so what? Paolo! Hola! I hope you are well. Nope, the shades are still down, y'all. No fun today. Oh, they're raising them. They're raising them. They're raising the shades already. Look at that. Can you guys see? No, you can't see. Can you see that? Please tell me you can see that. Not much I can do about it. I was parking too close. Okay, love Maddie. Paolo, I'm sorry I can't chat with you more today. I'm not in a place where I can use the universal translator. And I'm waiting for a stop sign so I can stop the stream. I should have turned left there. Okay, here comes the stop sign, guys. So we're gonna, chimney Christmas. Guy driving right into me with his dog and his bike. Okay, guys. Much love to all of y'all. Bye-bye.